So Theo, one thing I think most people aren't aware of is that while CAMAssist, CloudNC's, flagship product is amazing in the field, that's because you guys have actually tested it. Tell us about that.
So yeah, about 6 years ago, we opened a workshop that then became a pretty enormous factory. We had 22 machines running at peak. We've got a few fewer now, but we spent 6 years at the front lines of industry making parts for oil and gas, aerospace, defense, automotive, like you name it. We've made parts for it from like the very, very small, from turning all the way up to like we've got an NHX 8000 that's a twin pallet that does parts about this big.
Huge.
Absolutely massive. Very, very difficult to win work for that one.
Of course.
Yeah. And things that kill a lot of businesses, we've been through so many of them and we've been able to survive. So we've actually got quite a lot of knowledge about the business of machining now, not just about software.
I mean, that's the thing. It's not, in a lot of industries you see, tech come in and say, we're going to change your industry.
Yeah.
This is something that you guys actually came in at the bottom and said, yeah, all right, let's run parts. And when you guys are doing that work, this is real job shop stuff.
Yeah.
This is contract manufacturing. This is not, setting something up just for the sake of running.
Exactly. I could say we could talk with credibility about how to do high volume production because we've got a $3 million mass production contract running through our factory doing pump housings for the next, hopefully, 5 years.
When it comes to CAMAssist, we just had a chance to run version 2, right? Scared the hell out of us in the best way possible.
Good.
But one thing I always say is it will show you what your machine can do, whether you want to or not.
Excellent.
In a good way. When it comes to, people will say, this is kind of a weird way to put it, but CAMAssist is the worst it's ever going to be because you guys are working on it.
Yeah.
What are some things that people may be looking forward to as the year goes on and into 2026 from CAMAssist?
What you can probably see is incremental increases in the complexity of components that it can handle. So right now, if you've got a wool, for example, which splits halfway across, so you've got a radius underneath and a radius on top. So you've got one wool, but it kind of steps down like a Tetris piece. Right now, it won't actually be able to handle that because it looks like one surface, but you have to finish that from two directions. We call that facet splitting, but that is something which is improving a lot at the moment. And that drives people, frankly, a little bit crazy because it looks like it should be easy, but computationally, it's very, very hard. Much better construction of like hole drilling cycles when you've got multi-step, better performance on freeform, and just generally it's getting faster and faster and faster on the cycle. Last year, we did a lot about bringing new materials in, so now we can do most materials. We can do them really pretty quickly, and I expect the 3+2 axis performance to substantially increase.
Right.
So now it's to the point where it will help in almost any workshop, and we just got to keep on making it like better and better and better. Like the other day, just a small feature. If you've got a freeform surface and you're drilling some holes on it, it will come and it will put flats in for your spot drill before it will come and then drill the rest.
Which is as you should do.
As you should do. Really little thing, nice quality of life improvements. We're just going to keep on releasing things like that.
Which is, the way forward.
Yeah.
It's nice to have the big releases, but the little changes always add up.
Exactly. And a year or so coming, like we've got some much bigger stuff, but that's like deep R&D, and I don't want to promise anything yet. It's awesome. Like, watch the space.
It's going to be coming.
It's going to be going.
And if people want to find out more about it, where can they go?
They can go to our website. They can email me, just theo@cloudnc.com.
That's a bold move.
No one ever asks me.
Thank you very much for having us.
Good to see you, Ian.